Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedl, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. On the ground, right side, stop. Fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Matt McClain. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one drilled left field, and he makes the catch. Back at Citizens Bank Park, this is Bryson Stott. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground, and foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got it. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. Jake Fraley launches one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. That misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. On the ground, a short could be 2. Castro over to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and Bader is set down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound
Not
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. India under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And in now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Singy Taiwan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone! Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
TJ Friedel now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And there are 2 outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Now here is Spencer Steer. Out to center. Rojas makes the catch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. 1-1 now. That one down the line. Can't glove it cleanly. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Harper now. They say it went.
1 ball.
Sosa on third. Stop. At second, Rojas. At first, 1 gone. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run is in. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Schwarber out. And here is Joey Votto.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Three-two now. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Grabs it barehanded. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back to work. 3-2 now. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Right back to him on the mound. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The line to kick the pitch. That one to first, and foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. 1 down. And now Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Castro grounds second on his way to 3rd. Across is the runner from 1st. And they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Good job to fight that one off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready.
And that one gets away at the plate. Stevenson whips it to 1st. And Realmuto is out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Steer takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game. The 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. 3-2, runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. India at third. Friedl over at second. McLean on at first with nobody out. That one misses, and the count's full. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And a 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, towards first, boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steer steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Reds. Good contact guy, good defender. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra base.
And down on strikes. And good. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
T.J. Antone into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Chopped to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Smoked on the ground a second. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now TJ Friedl. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, out to center. Rojas under it, and that is the 3rd out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now here is Harper. 1 for 3. Cuts and misses. It's Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The wind of the pitch. Into center. Rojas in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Strike two. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. And it's even up. Castellanos, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Digging in, Rodolfo Castro. The switch hitter batting right.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
He's got it, and that is out. On the mound now, Andrew Bellotti.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Senzel. At the belt and fires. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Noel V. Marte. Looking to start something with one gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Rips one to right. He's got it, and there's two away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So two down, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And now 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Senzel. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. He's the new third baseman. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Number 16, Noel V.
Alexis Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base knock center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot.
India makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Senzel going back on this one. Looking up, and it hits the fence. One run is in. He's in there. And it's 6-5. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Johan Rojas will hit next. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.